What's up, future sailors? This is Future Sailor. Guess so you didn't catch what I said earlier because I didn't hit the record button. Is I'm a little capacitated right now. Just chilling, playing on my cousin's guitar. Playing a little Aussie, playing a whatever I like to. Just because I like to. I got a big old chaw in right now. Don't mind it. My rates. I'm talking in a southern accent because I got a big ass chaw in. My rates are SB and AD. I like talking like that. I like talking in different accents just 'cause I have big ass chewing right now, or a chaw, or a dip, if you would say, depending on where you're from. We usually say dip from where I'm at, but since I'm in Kenosha, I'm gonna say a chaw. But this is gonna be a short video because I want to get back to playing guitar and watching There's Something About Mary. Um, Today I didn't work out because I was driving all the way down to Kenosha. Hold on, excuse me for a second. You may or you may not like this, but I have a big ass chine because I can. Because I can before boot camp, and I'm totally ready. I can tell you the Sailor's Creed and tell you all the general orders right now. I feel like I'm ready. Like the Sailor's Creed is. Give me a second. I gotta remember. Sailor's Creed is I am a United States sailor. I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. I will obey the orders of those appointed over me. I represent the fighting spirit of the Navy and those who have gone before me. I defend freedom and democracy around the world. I proudly serve my country's Navy combat team with honor, courage, and commitment. I am committed to excellence and fair treatment of all. Okay, let's get to general orders. First general order. To take charge of this post and all government property in view, to walk my post in military manner, keeping always on the alert, of preserving everything that takes within sight or hearing. Third general order. To report all violations of orders I am instructed to enforce. Fourth general order. To repeat all calls from posts more distant than the guardhouse than my own. Also, to the quarterdeck. Fifth general order, the easiest one, to quit my post only when properly relieved. Sixth general order, the longest one, to receive, obey, and pass on to the sentry who relieves me from all orders from the commanding officer, off, commanding duty officer, officer of the deck, and officers and petty officers. Remember, and petty officers of the watch only. Seventh general order, to talk to no one except in line of duty. Remember that one. Well, if you're in line, don't talk to anybody. Unless somebody's passing by bullets. Eighth general order, to give the alarm in case of fire or disorder. Really simple. If somebody starts a fire, or there's a riot going on, I can call it. Eighth general order, to alarm. Oh, no, I already did eighth. That's what I was just talking about. Like I was just talking about. I'm capacitated. Ninth general order, to call the officer of the deck in case of any case not covered by the instruction. Then general order, to salute all officers and all colors and standards not cased. Really simple. Salute all officers And colors like all flags and stuff. And standards, like I learned in my last. Like I said, I was going to talk on the Southern accents in this one. But I'm not from the South, actually. I'm from northern Wisconsin. And standards, not taste. Meaning, I learned this one, like I just said, was to salute any flag that's already down, like during night passing time, you salute that shit. In 11 general order, 6 and 11 are a bitch. If you don't know it, know it. 6 general order, to be especially watchful at night during the time of her passing. No, let me start this over. To be especially watchful at night during the time for challenging, to challenge all persons on or near my post, and to allow no one without property authority. So remember Cartman, just remember Cartman from South Park. Respect my property authority. And that's it. Swick doesn't have a creed, but if you want me to, I could say the SEAL's creed if you'd like to, even though I'm not going to become a SEAL. I'll do SEALs. United States Navy SEAL. In the time of war and uncertainty, there is a special breed of warrior here, ready to answer the nation's call. A common man with uncommon desire to succeed. Forged by adversity, he stands alongside America's finest special operations forces to serve his country, the American people, and protect their way of life. I am that man. My trident is a symbol of honor and heritage bestowed upon me and heroes that have gone before me. It voices the trust of those who swore to protect. By wearing the trident, I accept the responsibility of my choosings, professions, and way of life. It is a privilege. Remember, it is a privilege. By wearing that trident, I accept the responsibility of my chosen profession and way of life. It is a privilege that I must earn every day. My loyalty to the country and team is beyond reproach. I humbly serve as a guardian and to my fellow Americans a way of life. Okay, this is a bunch of bullshit saying that I will protect and serve my country. Okay. This is future Sarah Gressel, protect and ready to serve, talking in a southern accent, but I am not from the south. I am from northern Wisconsin. Wisconsin. It's Wisconsin. If you fucking say Wisconsin, I will be pissed. That is all. Future Sarah Gressel, AD and SB. Good night.